Hello everybody, welcome to another Let's Play series. I'm finally here. I'm finally playing Ace Attorney, like the original trilogy, like everyone's been asking me to do. So here I am. I'm finally getting back to it since there's really we're on a dry spell with Ace Attorney games right now. But I'm not going to be going through this alone because I've already actually played through all these games. So I brought some friends who haven't played through any of these just to make it more entertaining. So I have KV here who's back.
Hello everyone, KirbyVolt here. You may recall that I liked puzzles, but not that much.
Not some of the latent puzzles though, man. And I have a third guest with me. It was very impromptu, but I figured this would be the great time to do it because he has not actually played any Ace Attorney games, but he's voiced Phoenix Wright for a lot of my Let's Play content. So let me introduce Lewis, who's here to join us too.
I'm here for gay lawyers.
Yes, you are. He would not stop talking about
I know
gay
exactly what I'm here for. I've watched only the first season of the anime, and my impression so far is that these lawyers are hella gay.
You are not incorrect. You are on the point about these gay lawyers. Apparently, they're more gay in Japanese, but we are going through this in English because
They get even gayer.
yes.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's because I don't know enough Japanese, and we're not going to do that. So we're going to play Japanifornia version of Ace Attorney.
Oh yes, Los Angeles.
Yes.
Truly the greatest state.
Lewis has already explained his experience, like what he knows of Ace Attorney. KB, why don't you tell us what you know of Ace Attorney?
Objection? Hold
Overruled.
it. Take that. Actually, I have seen full playthroughs of the first 4 games in the Ace Attorney series. So if I see who I think the murderer is, I'm just gonna go it's that person.
Don't do that. Don't spoil. I say that, but I think this is more.
Damn it, KB, that's spoilers for me. You can't say that now.
I'm gonna be straight up honest. This LP is more like we're gonna go through the series, but we're also probably gonna be doing a little bit of discussions on and off, like because this game is so old now. Like if you didn't know, this game started on the Game Boy Advance, not the DS. We got the game when it got ported to the DS, but it actually started on the Game Boy Advance, so this is a really old series now.
Wait, seriously, it did?
Yeah, it started in 2001.
I didn't know it actually started on the Game Boy. I thought it was DS.
Yep.
Damn, I would have actually played it if it was on the Game Boy Advance.
Well, the Game Boy Advance version never came
Japan
over here.
only. Yeah.
Oh, that explains it. Yeah, I never had a DS.
Yeah, so knowing that though, imagine like considering how much like content they put in there, I'm amazed because I actually thought it was also started on the DS, but when I found out it was on the Advance, I'm just like, holy crap, they somehow shoved a lot of stuff into it somehow.
Capcom did a lot of crazy stuff in the Game Boy Advance.
Let me see, what else do I gotta talk about here? Okay, actually,
I mean, you don't gotta talk about nothing.
That's true. I'll just let you both talk about it. I'll just sit in popcorn and listen to you guys.
All right, well, I've got only one joke so far, and it's gay lawyers.
I will say the first person who's going to speak up in this case, some, not all, some Ace Attorney first case, they will show you who the culprit is in the first cutscene. Just, it's easy, because it's like, hey, it's your first time playing this, baby step it. So you are actually going to see the culprit when we start this, and someone's going to have to pick him up.
Okay.
If anybody likes to pick him up. He's basically a door-to-door salesman, if that gives you an idea of what you want to go with him.
Okie dokie,
Okay,
neighbor.
well, all right. So are we just gonna hot potato the voices?
Yes, no, maybe, kind of. I feel like we should just lock on. Like, if you see a character you want, then be like, I want this character, and you're gonna be that character the rest of the way through. So I think that's. That's probably the easiest way to do it.
Do you want like a serious voice, or do you want like the stupidest voices? Because like last time I was, oh my god, what was I streaming?
Both.
I don't. No, there was a game where I just decided. Oh right, it was Mega Man X, where apparently Dr. Light was voiced by Megatron.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're our last hope, Starscream.
Choose whatever you feel like you want to do. But let's just establish who is playing the culprit in this case right now.
Okay.
Who wants to volunteer? Because that is going to be the very first thing we're gonna establish right now. Because I can't control the scene that's about to start. It's just gonna start.
I'm okay doing that unless there are objections.
There'll be many.
Okay, you know what I meant in this case. Sorry, I was not trying to make a pun.
Okay, I hear KV has already called the thing, so we're gonna do that. So let's go ahead and get started with this finally. I'm sorry, we're easily distracted and we just like talking about games.
It's okay, we can just edit it out. It's fine.
No, yeah, that's true. And also, since both of you haven't played, well, I know KV's seen it, but like, you'll be really surprised how short some of these cases were initially when they first came out. Like, you think they're actually long, considering some of the current ones, but they were very short. Like, I think we will actually finish this in one video. So, this first case. Let's go. There's our culprit. Have fun with him. Oh shit, I kind of want to voice Larry Butts. Just kind of.
I mean, you could.
I'm tempted. It's very tempting.
We have to be him for the rest of the time.
My god, who spilled that jam?
Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it.
I see you're using your Don Paulo voice.
Not entirely, but...
It's August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. The District Court. Defendant Lobby number 2. Did we ever go to Lobby 1? I don't know.
Oh, it's me. Wait.
It's you again. You are now reprising your role as Phoenix Wright unless someone has objections.
Oh god. Hang on, I gotta... Oh my god, I haven't done this in years. I don't remember what my go-to line for him was. Just... Normal voice is too deep. I gotta be like, higher. I gotta be optimistic. Boy, am I nervous.
Well, this is rookie Phoenix Wright at this point, so...
Yeah, so high-pitched, optimistic.
Oh, I should tell. I guess I'll take Mia. Right. Boob lady.
Hiya, Chief.
I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you. And your client as well.
Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
Oh, this is Larry Butts. Did anyone else strongly wants to do Larry Butts? No? Okay.
I can do him if you want, but if you want to, go for it.
I want to, but also who's gonna... Well, then I have to play the game of voicing Maya Fey and also Larry Butts, and they talk a lot with each other, so I'm kind of like...
Okay.
Ah, the Scott McNeil game. Yes, I understand.
Okay, fine.
What is Larry...
My life, everything, it's all over.
Is that your client screaming over there?
Never met him in my life. Yeah, it's him.
You mean never met me? Death, despair, oh! I'm gonna die!
Oh, Larry, stop being so dramatic.
You don't get it! You don't get it, Nick! You just don't get it!
It sounds like he wants to die.
No, don't listen to him, Mia.
All right.
Yeah.
Nick!
Hey, Hey there, Larry.
Oh, I want to mention right now, I actually haven't touched these games since the Wii version, so this is actually my first exposure to everything in HD, and I'm just like, everything's sparkly.
I was gonna say, for a DS game, this looks absolutely gorgeous.
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty.
I don't think you understand how
I think-
lawyers work, Larry.
Like, I think I've only actually
But
played...
that's your job, Nick. You gotta tell him I'm guilty.
I don't think I do, and neither should you.
I think you need to get a prosecutor instead, Larry.
Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
I don't believe you. What? What's wrong, Larry?
No, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took it away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away.
You had a baby?
You know what I meant, Nick. I didn't have an actual baby. You know what I meant. I was talking about a girl.
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. God, the hard part is actually trying to not make snide commentary about literally everything I say.
I mean, literally, Phoenix's inner thoughts are snide remarks anyway.
Pretty much.
So it's completely in character. Anyway,
Oh God,
And Larry is
I don't
He's
even
a
need to
very
write any of
interesting
this.
guy.
sorry, I need to fix something. I forgot that I changed it back to default, and I was like, oh wait. Okay, that's better now. Let's save that. I'm sorry. I was like, wait, I put it back to default by accident. Anyway, continue.
My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one.
Yes,
Jam.
murder. Very simple.
A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying. When something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart.
Is he though?
You know,
You stop that. I'm trying to convince people here, Larry. Quiet. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name.
Wright has so much tolerance to be friends with Larry, though. Let's be real.
Yeah.
And that's just what I'm gonna do.
August 3rd, 10 a.m., the district court. Courtroom number 2. Oh, everything is just
Fucking
number
watch
2.
me own this court.
Oh god, that HD. Oh no, I don't think I agree with that. I love the judge.
Where did everyone's outlines go there?
I know,
for half a
right? I'm
second?
just
Did
like,
I have a
wait.
stroke?
I'm just like, oh no, I don't like the way the audience is done in HD. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Oh, it's pain. I'll take pain. I kind of enjoy pain.
All right.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. No pressure.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
This sure isn't helping. Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
This isn't the test.
Yes, it's not like someone's life is at stake here, but also this.
Did you pass
so
the bar exam?
every Ace Attorney game, as far as I know, they have these quote-unquote tests. You can choose the wrong answer and you will not get penalized. So if you want me to pick the wrong answer, I will do that.
Is the test not the case? Yes, Your Honor. Yeah, that's it. That's the face I'm making. Hands shaking. Eyesight fading.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Who is it, Mr. Wright? Tell.
Nick, I'll give you an answer. It's me. It's me.
Shut up, Larry.
A Faye. Wait, no. What's wrong?
Okay, I'll pick a face.
The defendant? That's Mia Fey?
Wrong, right? Look, I have to leave. I have to go home. I'm expecting a delivery. Oh man, it's just like I'm done with you.
Are you pregnant? Oh, come on, Chief. There's no need to be going so soon, is there?
Listen, Wright. The defendant is the one on trial, your client. I mean, that's about as basic as you can get.
Put my foot in it this time. I've got to relax.
Sorry, I couldn't hear your answer. I'll ask once more. Please state the name of your defendant in this case. I just got the achievement, please turn in your badge. That's an achievement on the
please,
Steam.
I need it.
I'm picking myself.
The defendant is me, right?
Your great grandpa is technically a defendant, yeah, but you know. Right, have you completely lost your mind? Focus. The defendant is the person on trial.
It was me. I committed the murder.
You're his lawyer, not the murderer.
Oh yeah, right.
This is no laughing matter. You did pass the bar, didn't you? Did he?
No, they took my badge away now.
Sorry, I couldn't hear your answer. I'll ask once more.
Sir, you should get your ears checked.
He is an old guy.
The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll be fine. Wow, being a lawyer is so easy. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name?
Oh, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times.
Oh shit. I think I'm on tutorial explanation. Shit, I'm final now.
Wait. Uh-oh.
I'm doing finals job in a bit.
No. No way. I forgot. We're drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name?
Shut up. Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I, just forgot. Temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press the tab button to check it at any time, okay? Oh yeah. Breaking that meta. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Tab button. Tab button. Profile. R button. I have not played this on the PC, so this is great. Oh, I don't think she transferred to HD very well.
And those blunt bangs.
Cindy Stone.
Is she a bird? Like, hold up. Go back to those bangs. That's a beak.
Although her name is based on how she got killed, so. Larry Butts, Mia Fey. I'm not sure. I don't know the base. Well, she does spirit medium stuff, so I guess that's. I actually do not know what they base Mia's name from. I think Faye is still the same, but I'm not sure about everything else. Winston Payne is ouchie in Japanese, as far as I know, because ouchie. Payne still works too. But anyway.
Man, I wonder who's the killer. My boss, the guy on trial, the dead person, or the other guy?
Cinderblock! Cinderblock! I'm picking Cinderblock.
Oh my god. Oh, wasn't it Mrs. Block? Miss Cinderblock?
Cinderblock. The person in question was a victim of murder, not ill-conceived naming, Mr. Wright.
Everyone in this game is ill-conceived in naming. What are you talking about?
Right? If you forget something, use tab to check the court record and jog your memory. A mistake in court could cost you the case. Not right now, it does. I'll ask you again. Okay, Cindy Stone. We'll be nice now.
The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was... this is the part where I have to look at the court record again.
She was hit with a blunt object, wasn't she?
Yeah, due to blunt trauma. So,
So are we actually I didn't know if I was actually, like, answering the question this time.
You are. Also, I already know how things go, so, I'm letting you guys figure things out, and I'm just here to just pick things if we're stuck. That's all, don't worry.
Look, I know about the case report, but I saw the intro cutscene.
Yeah.
She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. You've passed the bar exam. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed.
Damn, being a lawyer is so easy, guys.
Hey, Judge. Hey, if the questions are that easy, can I pass the bar exam too?
I think
No.
you can, Larry.
You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
I guarantee you, I'm not. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Bing! Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use Tab to check the court record frequently. Nah, I'm good.
Pro tip, kids, in actual trials, you wouldn't present evidence at the trial.
Yeah.
You would get in trouble for that.
Yeah, that's not real, but entertainment. Cause extra drama. Updated autopsy report, the meme. Anyway, Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The
game still has to have game.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Oh, I have news for you, Mia. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Oh, God.
Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Whoosh, well, we're going right to that, I guess.
Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, and Mark Anthony.
Aren't all these examples of people who die at the end? Oh, there we go. God, he's just saying what I'm thinking!
You are Phoenix.
Didn't they all die?
I casted very well.
I wasn't dumped. She was just taking my phone calls, or wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you described is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
Me, one of them.
Okay, she's a player. Gotcha. I don't think you should keep dating her.
All of it lies. I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Okay, gotcha. Everyone got this? Cool. Oh, I guess I should be reading these evidence stuff. I think I did that when I initially did this. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
No way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar?
No, don't Don't ask questions, Larry.
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts.
I think it's probably a good thing you got dumped by her, I'm gonna be honest.
She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Wait, does Larry have money?
No. Larry definitely doesn't have money.
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions.
I just took that sentence the wrong way, but anyway.
No, please, no. Oh my god. Now I'm thinking about it. Okay.
So, we all know that if he keeps talking, he's just gonna incriminate himself, right?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, like, we're all in agreement on that one.
Yes.
Okay, so we should probably stop him from answering, as much as we want to see him incriminate himself for murder. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Oof!
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant?
I am literally helping you, Larry. What do you want me to
The
do?
She-Dog! I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah, if I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this!
Order! Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
You don't understand, Judge!
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy. This is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I did.
Uh-oh. He went. What do I do?
We could go either way.
Hang on.
What is honest in Larry's mind?
Okay.
I know. I'll send them a signal. Tell the truth.
Yeah, I was there. I went.
Yeah, the HD did not work really well with the audience. I'm sorry. Anyway, order!
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Butts.
Like 3 frames of animation.
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
I love the judge. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery.
That means he's the culprit.
He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Rubber.
I really love the 3 frames of animation.
Yeah.
Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sod to the stand.
So did he see it?
No, I don't think he did.
Mr. Sod, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes.
I think you're full of shit, sir! Who buys newspapers today?
Overruled!
It's 2016.
Mr. Sod, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Hey, here we go!
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Oh, I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there.
Lewis?
Oh, it's me, right? Yeah. I'm sorry. I was invested. I was reading.
Understandable. You are the lawyer.
Mary, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Saw used was one of those.
The fuck's a cordless phone?
Your Honor,
It's still 2016.
I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Most of these types
Blackout
of
record.
phones are already outdated in 2016.
Are they? I still had one. We just didn't use
You know
it.
what?
I
I'm going to read all of these like things added to the court record in like Megatron's voice.
Go for it, because I would do it too anyway, so go for it.
Blackout record. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime, Starscream.
Thank you, Megatron.
You're welcome, Starscream.
Oh, I would have to go over a different voice if you want me to do Starscream. No, Mr. Wright.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor.
All right, Wright. Oh God, I don't like that. This is it. The real deal.
All right, right.
Right? I'm just like, oh.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Right. Your client
you have
is... Your client
you sweet
is
butterfly.
innocent. He's so naive. Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
She just told you.
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Literally or figuratively?
Okay.
Both.
Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony. I think we will have to do that in the next video. We interest so much that we have to don't have enough time to finish
Yeah.
this in the one. But
That's fair.
we definitely will be able to finish in the next one. So
I really don't like this man's wiggle.
he is a shady
his-
door-to-door salesman.
Selling newspapers in 2016.
I
What a
can't
time.
believe this is the image that we're going to
You
stop
know,
at.
I was going to argue that it's fine because it's Japan. They still definitely have newspapers back then, but this is Japanifornia where we we don't do papers. Everything is internet and technology now.
This ain't Facebook.
Okay, let's be more fair. This is 2016 from the perspective of someone who was writing in 2001.
You are right. You are correct.
Okay, then let me rephrase that. This isn't MySpace.
All right.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Later. Man's animation is upsetting.